What's going on YouTube? It's Taz here bringing another YouTube video today, and today we're actually going to do, I think, my first ever tutorial ever. I started YouTube in FIFA 17, I believe this is my first tutorial. And it's been 9 years, 9 long, dreary years, half of them. Taz, where were you? Anyway, I'm showing you guys the most overpowered skill move, in my opinion, in FC26. And, you know, outside of the use of being able to absolutely pull somebody's pants down and absolutely kill and score and create chances, if you're somebody that actually likes some aesthetic and likes to have a bit of fun, it's one that just will make you laugh. Okay, so since this is a tutorial and my first one, I thought I would obviously show you the skill move I'm talking about is indeed the rainbow flick, or as many of you guys who remembers, back in the day this skill move used to be called the pot of gold. Let me know below if any of you guys recall that. I know a lot of people like pot of gold. I swear that's what it used to be called back in like whatever. So yeah, it is the rainbow flick. And I'm gonna let you know how to do the rainbow flick if you don't already. I'm gonna let you know when to do it, and I'm gonna let you know what kind of players can execute the type of rainbow flick I am alluding to. So first of all, let's hop into this straight away. I've got a couple clips for you guys. Let's have a look at the rainbow flick. Oh, as you can see already, by the way, he's just, where is he, by the way? Look at him. He is absolutely, where is that? Where, bro, he's on a knee. Proposing. You do need the trickster playstyle, okay? So any player with trickster playstyle, of course, this is Dembele in the clip. If you're wondering as well, Taz, are you sure this works? Dembele costs 2 million, mate. We don't all have 2 million. Matthias Cunha, is that good enough? Matthias, sorry, apologies. Costs like 1k. I'm gonna do it in a game for you guys as well to show you guys. It doesn't matter, you know, if the player has to be of a certain ilk. You just need the trickster playstyle, silver or gold. And it is unbelievable. I think it's if I had to like pinpoint why it's so good, it's the speed. The speed is ridiculous of the skill move. So anyway, that was just a little something there. And yeah, here's another example. Dembele, I line him up and he gets his pants pulled down. I'm just gonna run through the clips one full time. These are 3 different clips in a bunch of different games, in ladder and rivals. And I'm gonna let it go on repeat, and I'm gonna talk a little bit before we get into showing you guys how to do this. If you've noticed one thing here, look, if I pause, okay, have you noticed how I go into my L1 stop? That is an L1 stop. If you guys don't know how to do that, you press L1 and you stand still, face the opponent. Before even going into Taz, how do you do skill move, the when is the most important. There's no use doing the skill move, and I'm sure maybe it sounds very obvious, but sometimes a lot of people get this part wrong. There's no point doing the skill move when the players are far away from you. So if you notice, I'm sort of waiting, and it doesn't work against AI, to be honest. It doesn't work that well. This first one, there's a patience. Look, I don't do it straight away. Does that make sense? There is no use. The distance is too far. I'm looking at the guy. Are you going to come towards me, brother? I'm like talking to him. And if he decides to he doesn't need to get too close, guys. Don't wait too long to execute it. But just look. Oh, he's on his bike. And we're into the skill move. So pretty much just watch your opponent once he is coming towards you. Look, I even drag away from him for a second. I actually thought, whoa, bro, you're too close. Are you actually that interested to come again? Look, he's far away. I've gone into my L1 stop again. Haven't done it yet. Still haven't. He's like LTing. He finally showcases a step forward. His player finally takes a step forward. And it sends me a message like, okay, I can execute it. And we go into the execution. And voila. So that is just a little... that's like a feel of the game. That can't be taught. That's not as simple as press this on the controller. Da, 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 da. That's purely... the timing. Timing of everything is everything. Like when you're doing a flip-flap, when you're doing anything, timing is more important than the skill move itself. Okay, so actually that part is actually more difficult to learn, but the best way to learn that is over repetition, guys. Over repetition. So yeah, that is the skill move. Now we're gonna hop into how to execute the skill move, and I'm actually gonna go into a game. I'm gonna have the controller in the corner of the screen. I would actually recommend you guys try this in the arena. I'm gonna go into a squad battles game. Purely because I want to have the controller in the corner so you guys see what I'm doing with the thumbstick in order to execute the skill move for those who don't know how to do it. And I think that would be of help, and for some reason in the arena the controller doesn't come up in the overlay in the settings. So yeah, anyway, let's go into this and I will let you know how to do this. Fantastic. skill move. Right, so just like any skill move, guys, right? Just like any skill move, the best way to get good at it is, of course, the first thing you need to know how to do it. Duh, right? After that, Cunha, by the way, is the only guy on my team with he has the Trickster playstyle. Now, I want you guys to know, even if it's like, Tass, it's taken me a while, repetition is everything. So have a look. Cunha, L1 stop. I want you guys to understand what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk for a second. Which way is Cunha facing? Cunha is facing to the left. In order to do this skill move, how I mentally think about it, because I like to paint a picture in my head. Because you remember, you know when you're in a game, you don't have time to be like, oh yeah, the rainbow flick. Oh, what do I press? It's time to do a rainbow. That is a hell of a beard, by the way. It's time to do a rainbow flick. Oh, what do I press? Is it backwards, right, left? You don't have time in the middle of the game. It has to be rapid, right? And the older we get, we lose this, like myself. So I like to think of things mentally in a picture standpoint. So the rainbow flick, simple to memorize. Forget even what I'm doing with the controller. Whatever position your player is facing with the ball, okay? The way he's facing with the ball. You first flick the opposite way, and then you flick twice the opposite way again. So let's say he's facing to the left now. I flick to the right, and then I flick left. Okay? So, give you an example. Left, right. Okay. That didn't go down so well. Cunha, come here. Where do you think you're going, mate? Remember, AI isn't the best example. Unfortunately, the control doesn't come up in the arena for myself. And left, right. There you go. Trickster. Left, right. And again, anybody who is a master of any skill move in the history of the sport. Left, right. Anybody who has mastered anything. Repetition is everything. Repetition is everything. So again, look, I'm facing left. Look, if I'm facing right, what do I do? Left, right. Does that make sense? You guys want to know what's something funny? You actually don't need to press it twice the opposite way. So it's left, right. Okay? I've actually, you know what's so funny over the years? This is what I mean. Look, it's not about being perfect. You know what's so funny? I've this entire time doing rainbow flicks for 25 years. Once I've gone the opposite direction of where I'm facing, and then gone into the opposite direction again, right? So again, look, I'm facing left, because the AI is going to run at me, so I have to pause the screen. I'm facing left, I flick right, then again, I flick the opposite way I've already flicked. So imagine, for example, I'm facing that down line. I go backwards and then forward. Does that make sense? Pretty damn simple. And that guy didn't have Trickster, so... But the point is, it's the same damn skill move. You can practice it with any 4-star skiller. I need you guys to understand about this skill move, okay? This is a finisher skill move, okay? We do not do this in build-up. You know, there's some skill moves we do in build-up, like the step over. Like if we're doing the new step over, it's in build-up. We don't necessarily only use that in a kill situation. I have phrases for things. If I do make more tutorials, I'll let you guys know what my phrases mean. There's some skill moves I call them in the kill zone, okay? It's the end game. It's the 4th quarter, and that's in the box. Or that is the skill move. In order, after we do the skill move, we turn it into a shot. Does that make sense? Like there is a skill move here, like doing a Berber spin just in build-up, cancelling. These aren't killer moves, right? It doesn't kill the game. It's just to get up the pitch or get past the player. This skill move shouldn't really be used in that vicinity. I would only really recommend you guys to be using this in the kill zone, just like in the clips. Just like in the clips I showed you. So again, I'm facing the right this time. Am I lying to you guys? I'm facing right, so I go left, right. And that's it. Has to be imprinted in the brain. It has to be imprinted. I need 1,000 reps. 1,000. Do you hear me? 1,000 reps. 1,000. 1,000. We could get past the whole team with this move. Oh. 1,000 times, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 times. Okay. So this move is obviously, we're just sat here playing squad battles. The clips I showed you was the ladder and rivals. You know, even if you ask me, but Tass, surely against the higher level opponents, are you sure this is so amazing? Is it still so good? Are you sure, Tass? Are you sure? First of all, anything I tell you guys, don't worry. The best of the best are struggling against it. The best of the best are getting their pants pulled, including myself. Okay? Well, whether I'm the best of the best is up for debate nowadays, but you get my point. Okay, you get what I'm trying to get at here. Again, we're down the line here. I go left, right, and we just execute it. It's barbecue chicken all night. But again, where we want to use the move is in the box. So now I'm going to go into a game. Okay, I'm going to go into a game and we're going to see an action live for you guys. It's too good. It's too good. It's not the perfect angle to do it. That one, unfortunately. Here we go. Oh. You see that? I'm telling you, even like, I'm obviously hunting for it in the video, so I'm not actually just doing it naturally where you should. As you can see in the Dembele clips, I'm telling you, I found greatness. Cunha. Cunha! Cunha! And he's quitting out. So, there's it, guys. That is the rainbow flick. I really would recommend to learn this skill move. It is unbelievable. I don't think it's ever going to get patched. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know if you want to see more tutorial strats type of videos. I think that's what I'm most useful for at this point, since I have some expertise potentially to give you guys. But yeah, yeah, I've uploaded like 4 videos in like 6 days. I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud. Hope you guys are proud of me as well. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.